Hey girly, my name is Wendy and I am a stay-at-home mom of 4 little ones. And on this channel, I talk about productivity tips, methods, and resources because peaceful presence can be found when we are good stewards of our time. All right, so today's vlog is a collaboration hosted by my friend Leilani from Living with Eve. She wanted us all to vlog our day. And she's been doing a couple vlogs over on her channel, so definitely check her out. So on her channel, she talks about special needs as well as Messianic Judaism and all things homeschooling. She is an evaluator and she used to be a teacher. So she's a wealth of knowledge over there. Definitely check her out. You'll learn a lot from her channel. All right, so today is a busy day. We've got a lot of things to do, a lot of moving pieces, but even within the busyness, I want us to be able to find peaceful presence. So the goal is to, yes, get it all done, be a good steward of our time, but also have some fun, you know? So if you saw my list at the beginning, we've got a long list of things to do. And yeah, I don't want to get lost in the list, but the list will help guide us through our day, right? That's the plan. Okay, so the kids have completed their morning routine. They have a morning routine checklist, which I've gone over. I'll link that up above so that you guys can see that. I have my little one at the table right now. He is working, getting started on some of his schoolwork. What are you coloring?
The triangle yellow.
Yeah, right? What color is this?
Brown.
All right, so I already have a video on how I make these. So I'll definitely link that so you guys can watch it. But me and my daughter are gonna get to work. Right, Mama?
Mm-hmm. My hair is crazy.
Do you like making pancake muffins?
Yes, I like making anything with you.
I paid her to say that.
Still wonder how, yeah, you always make it right, and maybe it's all chance, but either way, you showed me how to reach.
The best way to get things done with little ones is to give them a job. They are the hardest workers and they do such a good job when the task is good for their age group. You got it, Bubba. Just a little tug.
It's all good when you show the way, yeah.
All right, so what we've been doing lately is everybody has their own room, their own area, and the kitchen is my domain. And so while the food is under the oven, I'm just use the opportunity to clean up the kitchen. It's 15 minutes. And so that way, once the food is done, the kitchen will be cleaned up. So just different ways that I try to maximize on the time, you know? So I could sit there and scroll, or I could actually do something that will be helpful and impactful for us. So, yeah.
'Cause even if I fall, ooh, I trust you'll stay, yeah, stay, and through the dark and cold.
So the other thing that I always do is once I'm done emptying the dishwasher, I add a pod. That's the way that we know that the dishes in the dishwasher are dirty dishes. If there's no pod, then we know that they're clean dishes. Because there are times where we're unsure because those dirty dishes are just rinsed off so well. So I keep this pod, lets us know that those are dirty dishes. Thank you for saying sorry, Bubba.
You're welcome. You said so sorry.
You said so sorry.
Yes, I said so.
How's your muffin?
It's hot.
How is it?
I like it when it's hot.
Yeah, because you don't want to wait for it to cool down. How's your muffin? Sean? How's your muffin?
Good and hot.
Didn't try mine yet.
How is it?
Yeah.
How is it? Is it yummy? Is it so good? Say. Is it so good? And it caused him pain and he said, stand back. I'm gonna make it rain. He says, hey brother Noah, I'll tell you what you do. Go build me a floating zoo. And you take 2 alligators, a couple of geese, 2 Humpty, camel, 2 mint, 2 kid, 2 castor fowl.
I still wonder how, yeah, you always make it right. Maybe it's all chance, but either way, you showed me how to reach for the best of myself. It's all good when you show the way, yeah. 'Cause even if I fall, ooh, I trust you'll stay, yeah, stay. And through the dark and cold, I know it's all good, 'cause now I'm the best of myself. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Pushing yourself.
I have tried so hard, stumbling in the dark, to learn how to see what you already saw. You're the one to blame for.
All right, so we just got back from the park. We're gonna sit down and eat lunch and do our read alouds, and the older kids will be working on their handwriting.
I tried so hard, stumbling in the dark, to learn how to see what you already saw. You're the one to blame for. The fact that I can reach for the best of myself. It's all good when you show the way, yeah. Even if I fall, ooh, I trust you'll stay, yeah. And through the dark and cold, I know it's all good, 'cause
All right, so we just finished our read aloud. So he's still finishing up his food, but we're gonna sit down and get his schoolwork done while he finishes eating. I have a video up that came out last week where I talked about where I did do a lesson with me with how I do school with him. So I will link that up above because it's hard to record and do school with him. So I'm going to turn off the camera, get his schoolwork done, and then maybe record a little bit of my older ones. Now, my older ones are currently going to be working on their independent work, and then once I put the little ones down for a nap, then me and them will sit down and do their language arts and their math. All right, so we just finished off language arts. I'm tired, I'm beat from that sun at the park. So I'm gonna have a liquid IV. I've been drinking about a gallon of water every single day, and so I sometimes don't have a chance to get more water in while drinking the liquid IV. But on days when I'm dragging, it just helps so much to have that like good source of energy. So I'm gonna drink a liquid IV so I can persevere and push through. And to be honest, I'll probably take a nap before I do the older ones stuff. And then maybe we'll do language arts and math on the bed. All right, so here's the truth. I went to bed too late last night, like 11. But I still woke up at the normal 4 a.m. so that I can get to the gym. And 1 second. So maybe a little tired. Usually don't get this tired when I am good about going to bed on time. But I've been trying to read more, and so I just got sucked into my book and kept going. So now I'm tired. But you gotta squeeze in the time when you can. So what is my 1-year-old doing right now? Destroying the house. Literally destroying the house. So Sean, stop. But keeps her distracted, so there's that. All right, I got a butt to go wipe.
Street news.
Good job.
Is that all of it?
Does it match?
Yes.
All right, let's go to the first one.
The nose. Eyes. The nose.
Good. Do they match?
No, the mouth.
You already have a mouth. Close your eyes. Okay, so I just put the little ones down for a nap and everyone is sleeping and I'm feeling a little more energized since I had the liquid IV, so I decided to just sit down with my oldest and my youngest. Well, that's not true. With my oldest and my second and get their language art and math done. So we're gonna get that done. Hopefully I can get that done within an hour. They usually nap for about an hour and a half. And then maybe I can get about half an hour to read a book myself.
It's all good when you show the way, yeah. Even if I fall, ooh, I trust you.
All right, so my older son is just grabbing some snacks for himself, grabbing a cereal. He wants to make cereal, so he's making some cereal. We are going to sit down and do his language arts, and then I'm gonna take a break. His language arts doesn't require a lot of me. I'm always available if he needs me, but for the most part, it is pretty much completely independent. So it should be quick.
The Mediterranean Sea or the country it's bordering. The Mediterranean Sea is connected to the Atlantic Ocean.
Get dark and cold, I know. It's all good with that.
All right, so I'm gonna take a 30-minute nap.
With me.
I'm tired. But I got some reading in, so that's good.
Yeah. Ooh, we're sailing on across an open sea that's anxious so calm.
All right, so I just finished recording podcast, and it is now time for me to go do all the evening things, putting the babies to bed and all of that stuff. So thank you so much for joining me today. Don't forget to check out the playlist, and until next time, bye.